Hello friends, I want to show you briefly how I do my color grading. This is what so many of us have been waiting for. So first of all, for every color grading you want to do, the things you must consider, I'm going to point out the things you must consider before you do color grading, because every preset will not always work with the pictures you have. So you may have already color lots and all that you have, but those lots may not always go with every image. So that means every image is unique because of maybe, number one is, if you look at this picture, there are three basic colors that you should take note of. Number one is our skin color. You can see the skin color here. The next thing to consider is the green background, which is here. Then the next thing to consider is this her dress. Of all the colors here, the most important thing you must not miss, even if you alter this green, is not a problem. If you alter the green, is not a problem, but the problem is if you alter this yellow and this her skin color. These are the things you must not joke with. So I'm going to show you first of all how to be able to arrive at a good color so you don't lose the two important color. Remember, this may not work for all your pictures. If you have a picture like this, it is definitely going to work if your picture is in this color. The person is wearing yellow and the person has this kind of skin color. First of all, what I do is I go to my lot, the normal Photoshop lot. So I'm going to show you here. So I will choose any lot here that doesn't affect the color of her dress. So I'm looking for a color, let's say Eternal 250. Okay, but now if you look at this color I just chose now, this might not be perfect, but I just want to use it to demonstrate to you how you can create a beautiful color grading lot. So I'm going to turn down the opacity, adjustment layer, turn down the opacity a little. So now you can see, then I will now merge it up. If I merge it up, you can see that now there's a little pop. The color has, that lot I applied has popped even the green on the background and the yellow on her dress, right? So now, and the next thing I'm going to do now is that I'm going to try again to see if I can, reduce a little. Now you see her skin is still the way it is now. So I can decide to go to my camera raw filter. In this camera raw filter, what I'm going to be working on now will be the background, the green. Because these are, the only thing I can do now is not to work on the green now. Look at the green because I don't want to alter the yellow. So I can turn off this green. Look at this. Just imagine now. Just look at this. If I turn it on, look at the green. By just adjusting the green, I can decide to turn out the aqua. If I turn on the aqua, then I can go back to the hue. This is saturation. I'm in saturation now. So you can see this saturation. I'll go to the hue. Then adjust this bar a little so you can see the green. So you decide whether this is the green you like. If it's not the green, you can turn it. If you turn the green this way, it goes to yellow. But yellow on yellow is sort of color riot, which we do not want. So you can decide to work on yours like this, and then you have a perfect color for her color grading. This thing is for if you are editing a picture that it's yellow and the skin tone, you don't have to affect the skin tone. This is what you can do to be able to arrive at a good color for your image. There are other things you can do. If I want to do this, okay, I'll apply, okay, say okay, and then we have this. Then I'll go again to this place. I've shown some of you how to use this. Turn off this black, turn it on a little, and then you see the color will pop a little. When I turn the black, I can see turn off the black by turning it off, so you can see how it is. You can mix it up and then you can arrive at a perfect color for your picture. This is very, very simple. All right. Okay, thank you.